websites about building confidence for the shy, lazy, or downtrodden. I'll probably put the link below in one of these little tabs or something. Coming from somebody who had very, very, very low self-esteem and low confidence growing up, these are things that have worked for me. First things first, do your best to avoid negativity. Its perception is reality. I'll talk more about that another time. And if you're constantly thinking about negative things or you're hanging around negative people, everything in your environment is negative, you're gonna start to feel like everything in your life is negative. You're gonna ignore things that are positive. Also, start to avoid saying negative things that you keep saying to yourself that are like self-fulfilling prophecies.
Man, I'll never be able to get this done. I just can't do it.
Yes, you can. I mean, unless of course it's like me trying to get any taller. The second thing, chill out. Give yourself some leeway. Nobody's perfect. You can't be so critical on yourself. Think of it like raising a new pet. The dog pees on the carpet. You haven't trained him, he's newborn. You gotta give him some break. And the same thing applies to you. You're not perfect. You were never meant to be perfect. So you gotta give yourself a break sometimes. You know, all these things that may be wrong in your life, you gotta just relax. It happens. Not only that, there's always someone worse besides. All beating yourself up really does is reinforce all of those negative emotions and feelings, the things that ruined your confidence and happiness to begin with. Instead of beating yourself up, take those mistakes and failure and learn from them. Make progress instead of just harping on those really negative things.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Number 3, don't compare yourself to anyone else. And nobody's perfect, so don't try to be. You are not the same person as the person down the street. The person down the street has their own journey, their own travels, their own things that they have to do and deal with in their life. They have their own trials and tribulations, and so do you. They can't be you. You can't be them. If you're trying to be like somebody else or you're trying to be perfect, it's not gonna happen. You, however, have an opportunity to be the perfect you, though. Make sure you're doing everything you can to make sure that you are the best you that you can be. These next couple are really, really easy. Smile more. There's actually been a lot of studies linking smiling to confidence and self-esteem. I'm not even going into it, but just smile more. When you look in the mirror, when you see new people, smile more. And as dumb as it sounds, the more you smile, the better you feel. And I'm not saying to throw a big old smile out there like a rapper trying to expose your grill to the public. I'm saying like a genuine smile, a smirk, something like that. There's a lot of hidden benefits to smile. Google it. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Next thing, compliment other people. I'm talking genuine, basic compliments. I'm not saying go overboard. Man, girl, you got a pretty smile. You got a beautiful complexion. You got some pretty eyes, too. I like that jacket, too. And you got that watch, girl. You got that fashion. I like them boots, girl.
I just want to let you know, the back of your head is ridiculous.
Don't go overboard. But genuine compliments actually make other people feel good, and then you actually kind of feel good too. And a lot of times when you compliment other people, they'll compliment you back. Even if it's just out of being polite, you'll start noticing you start feeling better about it. I have a ton of other tips on how to build confidence, but I would say another really good piece, as crazy as this is gonna sound, fake it. When I say fake it, I mean get yourself some nice clothes, walk, talk, and exude confidence. Stick your chest out. Smile, give people eye contact, shake people's hands firmly. Say things like you mean it with conviction. You'll be surprised, even though you may be faking it, other people can't tell the difference. And the more practice you get at it, well, I'll be damned, you'll actually start feeling more confident. I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna be something that you can do overnight and just automatically feel cool shaking people's hands, looking them in the eyes when you're so used to, oh yeah. It's not gonna be easy, but the more practice you get at it, the better you feel. If you want any other tips, hit up my inbox or drop some tips of your own down there. Shout out to PrettyKeli. It's your boy Words.
Well, dude, there you have it.
Subscribe to Words the Poet, Gotham's favorite blogger.